In this video, you'll witness immense pain. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You will experience a man full of joy. Thank you. Finally, I have the achievement. Thank you. I have literally did everything you can possibly do in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Every side quest, got the strongest gear, beat the game in hardcore mode, all negative perks. But there's still one thing that I haven't done, and it's obtaining every achievement in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance has 49 achievements in total. If we include the 4 DLCs, it adds 33 achievements, which gives us a total of 82 achievements. And I currently have 35 out of 82, which is quite a ways to go. Just how tough would 47 achievements be? Probably the cost of my sanity. Now this first achievement we're going for is called Firestarter. Essentially, all you have to do is to get gelled in Skallets. It showed me a secret cutscene that I've never seen before. I also just can't believe it took me 650 hours to finally unlock it. This next achievement is pretty 100% lore accurate, so pay close attention. After Henry's parents died, he became depressed, and the only thing that can comfort that depression was becoming friends with the booze. Henry just couldn't stop himself. He became a drunken madman. Each and every day he kept buying more and more and more until he became addicted. Thank you, finally. I finally got the achievement. Thank you. This next achievement was very easy. All I had to do was read 20 books. But this next achievement I still haven't recovered from. My hands are still shaking. In order to get this achievement, you have to pick 10,000 herbs. Henry was picking day in and night, but Henry's will didn't last forever. The task started to seem a little too extreme for him. But wait, this is when Henry miraculously rekindled his spirit. One night, Henry looked into the sky and said, "What would guts do?" And that's when the theme song started playing, and it lit a fire into Henry's soul. Henry was picking herb after herb. His forearms have gotten so strong he could crack a Nokia. Eventually, there was light at the end of the tunnel. Please. Let's go! Finally, let's go! Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. This next achievement is called Fighter, and all you have to do is do 100 combos. Sounds easy, right? Yes and no, because sometimes an enemy would just master strike you. Sometimes before you can even get a combo off, or just block it without even looking at you. What the? He wasn't even looking at me. Oh no, you one of him. Oh yeah, that no, I'm scared. I don't even want to do you no more, bro. Yeah. Hence is why out of 650 hours of this game, I have only performed 4 combos. The easiest combo to do is a left slash, then a stab, then another stab. I tried to train with Bernard, but he was just decimating me with he had ultra instinct or something. No, not 30 times in a row. So I tried my chances in the tournament, and I came up with a complex strategy. I'll just push them in a corner and pray they don't master strike me. Now, this had a 45% success rate. Each tournament, I would get off at least 10 combos, and eventually, that's what led me to it. Okay, come on. I need one more. I need one more. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Finally. Let's go. This next achievement is called Gambler, and I have to win 1,000 groschen in total in dice. Let's just say someone needs to call a mental health hotline because I have never seen an NPC this stressed before in my life.
Kurva! Why the hell did I even start playing? Why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
I wonder if Thanos wishes him birthdays. But yeah, with the Ambrose dice, this was ridiculously easy. This leads on to Haggler. To get this, you must save 2,000 groschen by haggling. Currently, I was already halfway there. I just went to the swordsmith and brought his higher tier weapons and sold it right back to him at a way lower price. Basically, the GameStop refund scam. I mean system, but reverse. With this high tier capitalism method, I was easily able to get the achievement. Hey, that was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stealth Killer. Kill 20 enemies by stealth. Only 4% of people have this achievement. What makes this achievement a slight pain is the dogs. Those things have advanced observation hockey. So I did a pretty unconventional method of just waiting till nighttime and just beating the hell out the dog and running, then coming back later after cycling from bandit and Cuban hotspots. I eventually just got the achievement. Sniper. Kill 50 enemies with headshots. Only 2% of people have this achievement, probably because shooting a bow in this game actually takes a little bit of skill. I had 2 ways of getting this achievement. Get on my horse, have a bandit chase me to gain distance, and as he got close, aim for his head. Sometimes I would sneak up on bandit camps and try my damnedest to get a headshot. It creates some really fun and intensive moments. Game could be that bad that I miss. He is right there. Come on, headshot, headshot, headshot. Let's go. I end up getting the achievement in Scallots because the enemies tend to be distracted. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I got it. Let's go. There were some more achievements I just picked up along the way that I just didn't find entertaining to add in. Spoil Sport is an achievement 7.3% of people have. And in order to get this, you must sabotage all 3 executions. The executioner is jealous. He doesn't get to do the dirty work, so he tasks you with ruining the execution to make a fool of the other executioner by sabotaging his equipment. This mission requires you to go into stealth mode, so you might want to wait till nighttime. One of the objectives here is to just poison his tongs. So I recommend you buy or brew the potion. The tongs are on the wagon chest, but wait there is a dog. Proceed with caution and neutralize with an arrow when it's sleeping. Now for the second objective, sabotage the rope, which is in the farm shed. But be careful because someone is sleeping to the left. You can stealth knock out and go up the ladder and then sabotage the rope. That should do it. Now for the third objective is to duel the executioner blade. Now I had to go towards the tent, which is where the executioner is sleeping, and knock him out. Just knock him out. There we go. Then take his key, then open the chest, and take his sword. After that, I went into the night, straight towards Retire. Then use the blacksmith roller thing to duel the blade to 0%, then go back to the chest and place it in there. Come back to Herman, and he will tell you to wait till 2 p.m. at Gallows Hill, and you will be left with a pretty funny cutscene and an achievement to go along with it. Thank you. After that, I got 2 more story achievements. But this next achievement, however, this actually took years off my life. You see, the Perfectionist achievement requires you to make 2,000 groschen a day from
previous levels.
But the thing is, I am broke. I only have 15k groschen, and I would need 80k groschen at the minimum to rebuild
previous levels.
Now, the only way I thought I could make a lot of money was 1, betting with Miller Peshek and doing tournaments and collecting money and selling Hanish's gear, or going to Scallots and killing them and selling their gear. But luckily, in my time of despair, the gods blessed me with another option. A video was posted how to legally make 1 million groschen by Sweaty. I want you guys to go check out his channel. Now, if you have alchemy level 10, you can auto brew something called Lazarus potions, which is made with 2 comfrey and 1 valerian. Now, I was auto brewing like an absolute madman, so much so that I had about 1,278 of these things. I'll then go to the butcher in Scallots and then invest because she doesn't have enough money to exchange. But if you come back a couple days later, she makes absolute bank. I kept repeating this process till I had at least 130k groschen. After that, I started the From the Ashes DLC. Now, one thing I did was to build the rafters in the church last, so it doesn't cut into the profit. I started building on the outskirts, building the woodcutters camp, the bridge, the trader store, the tavern, and the beehives. Me and Matthias was working day in and day out. After that, I started upgrading every option, recruiting people for my settlement that could boost the profit, and then boom, sooner or later, the trophy popped. I also got the trophy for building the whole town. Thank you, finally. I was very ecstatic. I was dancing, but that was short-lived. Get this, there's an achievement that is basically me doing this exact same thing, except Henry has to not be able to read. And in this game, Henry can't just unread. I have to not do the reading quest in the first place, which means I have to do another playthrough, and which means I have to play all the way up to and finish the Baptism of Fire quest. But luckily, by God's graces, I had a save of me completing Baptism of Fire. So I just reloaded there and didn't bother completing the quest Mightier Than a Sword. I just repeated the same money making process, and after a couple of hours, I rebuilt the town again and got the achievement. I went on to get more stories achievements until I reached this BS. See, in the Woman's Lot DLC, there's an achievement called You Had One Job, and only 1.6% of people have this achievement. All you really have to do is drink yourself into oblivion with this guy named Ambrose. I mean, that sounds so easy, right? Yesn't. In this quest, to get Ambrose drunk, you have to choose the options with the most beers. I did that and got him drunk. But guess what? I didn't get the achievement. What's going on? I kept doing this again and again. It was time to do some detective work. It turns out my drinking level is too high and my drinking level shouldn't be past level 10. But what if I just got drunk in front of him? I went unconscious. Did it work? Nope, it did not work. What if I got drunk before I got drunk with him? No, still didn't go unconscious. I even had the perks Truce Laugh, which can get you drunk on 50% less alcohol. Wine Bitter perk, which is 50% more potent. None of that worked. My only option was to reload a playthrough that was pretty far back. Eventually, I made it back to the same quest with drinking level 5, and I was very nervous. I literally have drinking skill level 4. There is no way. There's no way that this has to work. Please tell me I got the achievement. Please, 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 please. Yes! Thank you. I got the achievement. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I smooth sailed and got some more achievements until I ran into another disastrous roadblock. Once I got to the achievement called I Can Quit Anytime. Essentially, Sir Hans has lost a necklace and it has ended up as a prize in some bandit camp chess tournament, and you have to beat 4 people to get it back. The thing is, these people luck is as if God is rolling the dice for them. Come on, come on. Of course. This can't be fair. This just can't be fair. There's no way he can keep winning. There's just no way. They also have a dice, which I have no idea what it does, but that thing is unstoppable. The first opponent was a little bit difficult. I lost to him only twice. The second one was easy. I beat him the first time. Oh, yes. How you like it? How you like it? How you like it? But the third one, oh my God. Maldota is his name. He's the only name I could not forget. This dude, I lost to him 3 times in a row, and I barely got away with the victory. Thank you. I beat him. Thank you. The last dude was very easy. I beat him first try and got the achievement. But I lost the war because Maldota was very much still in my mind. I also went and got some more achievements along the way, which has left me with only 2 more achievements I have yet to attain. Pilgrim is the second rarest in the game. Only 0.8% of people have it, and I have to find all shrines and crosses, which there are about 94 in total put together. With this, I most certainly Googled a map. The only problem I had is I didn't know you had to actually read the shrines and crosses, and sometimes I was randomly reading to read, but I had to retrace my steps and read the ones I forgot to read. But luckily, I found on the wiki that at reading level 5, you unlock a perk called Art Connoisseur, which allows you to look at artwork in churches, which actually count towards the achievement. Let's go. After that, finally. I had one more achievement, and it was the rarest in the game. Merciful. Only 0.7% of people have this achievement, and to attain it, I must beat the game without killing anyone except Rut. It sounds hard, but not really. Albeit it's just a little tedious, but really fun also. Oh, there you go. I avoided all unnecessary fights. I even trained sword fighting with Bernard and learned master strikes. You may be thinking, why on earth would you do that? Well, fighting in a tournament gives you really OP gear, which would allow me to stay alive and tank hits while running. A lot of the quests were easy, and I can still attack people, just not kill them. I can just let my ally get the last hit and not have it count against me. Runt was pretty easy to kill. The only quest that was devastating for me was the monastery quest. Now normally in this quest I'll just beat the heck out of Pius the second I see him and kill him and take the die and leave. But remember, I can't do that. So I have to go along with this quest, which wouldn't be so bad if, I wasn't doing the Monastery quest. I got thrown into cellar countless times, but eventually I was able to free him and arrest him. And I took him to the bailiff. I didn't know it pushed you into an unstoppable fast travel event. Now he's in jail with a very hard lock. Now I could grind and get the skill up, but I chose to go to the bandits without the dice, and they attacked me, which is pretty bad, right? But one thing I knew from my 650 hours of playing this game is that they will eventually stop chasing you. All I have to do is single one out and boom.
Oh, it worked.
I got really lucky. That one hit I landed was activated by Head Cracker.
It's not dead.
I think my ma and pa is watching over me. But I took his mysterious die and headed to Varank because I just know where it is based off memory. After that, it was smooth sailing. Every fight, I just hit them a little bit and let my allies do their jobs until I finally reached the end of the story. And finally, I now have done literally everything possible in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Come on. Thank you, finally. All achievements, man.